everyone, this is ILA Speak Up 2022, Round 2, Greater Voice, Greater Impact. And my name is Kevin.
My name is Harry.
My name is Kai.
My name is Alice.
And my name is Cynthia.
Our team are DI with Envi.
Nowadays, we humans are facing with many serious environmental problems like global warming, air pollution, deforestation, ice melting or sea level rise. Many environmentalists believe that the development of technology is the big reason. However, with somebody, they think that technology is human civilized savior. Today we discuss about this problem with two teams, positive team with Kevin and Alice, negative team with Harry and Cynthia. Let's begin with the negative team.
Let me begin with the issues. There's a lot of disadvantage of digital device in the environment. They can release heavy metals and other toxins that can eventually find their way into water supplies, rivers, and even oceans. These include plastic. Almost all plastic used in electronics are not biodegradable, though they can be recycled in many ways.
Well, but we have an opposite opinion from yours. As you can see, technology now has developed all over the world, and they also had a big influence on protecting our environments. They can help us to predict and understand the environmental issues we have, so we can be well prepared and reduce the environmental pollution to the least amount.
It seems to me that the energy needed to extract and purify the metal from its ore is typically very high in machine for crushing metal ores. To make alloys with a strength and unique program for the computer equipment, steel and aluminum need to be heated further. This can make the air pollution become more worse.
I am against your opinion, as digital device can also help us study pollution problems and give advanced solutions so we can protect ourselves and fight against them. For example, Germany has created a website called Ecosia. Each time people use it to search for something, they will plant a tree. Up until now, they has planted over 161 million trees all over the world. This promotes cleaning the air also.
Thank you. It's your turn, Harry.
As well as C, digital devices that overload data can release CO2, which is harm to the environment. And imagine you use your device for every text message, every phone calls you make, and every videos you upload or download. There's a data center handles all of it. And with one research, for every text message you send, costs around 0.014 grams of CO2. Besides that, telecommunications networks and data centers use a lot of energy to serve you. And most data centers are still powered by electricity generated from fossil fuels, so it's still harm to the environment.
Well, but on our end, digital devices also provides us information about the weather and the atmosphere, like the water purifier, and its purpose is to clean the water, and some countries have begun to use this technology to clean their lakes, rivers, and oceans water.
Do you know that the processed ores are used to manufacture use in our digital device? A certain amount of waste is produced at this stage as sets of metal are cut into parts.
However, there are now technologies and applications that warn and announce the level of pollutions, so we can have the best prevention pollutions, such as air visual. This app measures the pollution levels using the US AQI units. For example, Hanoi has a US AQI of 158, which indicates that it is extremely polluted.
And what I see, it takes energy for an object move from here to here. And I think electronic equipment gains energy too. Especially electronic equipment is transported by ocean ships in shipping containers, which is one of the most efficient means available, and it adds up about 90% trade travel global by ship. But on the other hand, while efficient, ships use low-grade fuel oil, that contains a lot of sulfur, which can be highly polluting.
Lastly, Kevin.
Well, but I think both me and Alice believe that in the near future there will be a digital device that help us to test the quality and the polluted level of the object or liquid, especially oil, before exporting, so we can prevent transporting issues that may lead to bush fire, releasing toxic gases and spreading oil into the environment.
I think that device can potentially reduce a lot of pollution problems we have now.
Thanks to both teams to providing us with your point of view. Everything has two sides and also there's problem. Technologies provide many benefits and make our life more easier and better. Although there's some disadvantage, but the profit will cover the costs. So finally, people should start acting now for the future with a cleaner environment. With the following solution like spreading free of message, riding bikes, or taking the public transportation, planting trees, and more. It's the end of our presentation. We are DI with Envi.
Let's vote for us. Goodbye.